I know this is why and how you attract the right person for you, because you don't just want to attract anyone, you want to attract the right person for you. And so how do we do that? I was looking for someone who loved me unconditionally, just for me, not for something that I did, how I looked, how I don't know, like the external things, but really for me. I was looking for that deep, passionate, romantic, adventurous, real connection, soul connection on a soul level. In this episode, I'm going to talk about how to manifest the love of your life, how to manifest love into your life. How can you make sure that you're not only manifesting love, but people who your perfect partner will be attracted to you through doing this work that I'm about to share with you. So if that's something that you love to learn more about, then stay around.
How does it feel to be alive, to be free? Are we truly in the here and now, or are we living a dream that we created? Close your eyes to see clearly. This is life on purpose.
Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of On Purpose by Lynn. For those of you who are new here, welcome. My name is Lynn and I share with you everything you need to know about personal development and spirituality so that you can create your best life and so that you can rise to your fullest potential. If that's something that you're interested in, then make sure to subscribe. Manifesting love is something that kind of happened naturally for me. It has never really been a big struggle for me, and I don't know why that is. But I do know that attracting the right partner hasn't always been the case for me. What does this mean is that I've had a couple of relationships before. Right now, I'm in a very beautiful one. I've been in one since 5 years. Since the day that we got together, we were just madly in love with each other. And we manifested our way towards each other because we weren't living in the same parts of the world. And yeah, so that was very different from the kind of loves that I attracted in the previous years before that in my life. And because there is a pattern that I highly think, and not only think, I know is the work, I know this is why and how you attract the right person for you, because you don't just want to attract anyone, you want to attract the right person for you. And so how do we do that? What I know from my journey in attracting love is, even though I wasn't at the time manifesting consciously, but I was subconsciously, because I was looking for someone who loved me unconditionally, just for me, not for something that I did, how I looked, how I don't know, like the external things, but really for me. And that's what I was looking for. I was looking for that deep, passionate, romantic, adventurous, real connection, soul connection on a soul level. And what I noticed is that I found Migo, is his name. I found Migo when I actually started to work on myself. I found the love of my life when I started to understand what self-love was, when I started to awaken to how important it is to love yourself. And some of you might roll your eyes when I say this, because you're like, yeah, you're one of those people who are going to tell me, or you're going to share or tell me that I should love myself more, and that's how I attract love. Such a cliche, but it's the truth. I get that, I really do. And loving yourself is not only something that is nice for you to experience that will make you feel better. It is with loving yourself that you get to manifest anything that it is that you want of that vibration. Meaning that if we don't feel worthy, in general, you don't feel like you deserve, which is something that I absolutely understand because I've been there too, and I'm also working through my things. If we feel unworthy, then how are we going to manifest the love of our lives? Like I said, we don't just want to attract anyone. We want to attract that person that excites you most, that is the person who deserves you. Not only the person that will love you for tiny bits of you, but someone who will love you fully in all your flaws and all. Someone who is your soulmate. And so, how do we get to love ourselves? And I'm going to refer to the work that I'm doing right now, which is inner child healing. I'm working with a coach and I'm healing a lot of parts of myself, and I've come to realize that loving yourself it's the key to everything that we want in life. And I'm starting to understand deeper parts of self-love, of self-compassion through doing inner child healing, through loving the parts of myself that have existed and still exist energetically from all ages. Loving the parts of myself who have been hurt, who have been unheard, who have been unsafe to express. Loving the parts of myself who created these defense mechanisms in my life to keep me safe. Through communicating with these parts of myself, which you can do in this moment, quite literally, we can ask these parts of ourselves questions. We can communicate with her or him if you're a guy. And we get to understand them. We get to validate them. We get to hear them, love them. And through understanding ourselves, through getting to know ourselves, that's how we start to love ourselves deeper. Not just on an external based level of, okay, I love myself when I work out, or when I look good, or when I look fit, or when I eat healthy, or I don't know, that kind of self-love. I mean true self-love. Self as in the person who you are, who you've been, that's been through all the dark and difficult times in your life. Deepening our compassion for those parts of ourselves. That's how we truly get to embrace on a soul level, on an energetic level, on a holistic, meaning all of us level, our body, our mind, our spirit, our emotions, everything. And through doing that work, we're going to live in this vibration of love. And when we live in this vibration of love, we attract those who are a match to that. We don't have to chase them. We don't have to go after them. We just have to understand that if we want somebody to love us unconditionally in that way, we get to first do it ourselves. For ourselves, with ourselves. And that's how we're going to become that match, that vibrational match, that frequency that communicates, that pure love frequency that communicates with the universe. I'm ready to attract someone who loves me like I love myself. And watch what happens in your reality. Watch what happens when you start doing this. Not only in your love life, but on all levels. See what happens. And this is a process. This is something that I want to ask. Like, I've been working with a coach for months now, and I'm still very much in the process of learning all of this. So it's not about how can I do this as quickly as possible. It's about how can I every day get a step closer to getting to know myself on that level. How can I every day get to those layers of compassion for myself and for my past selves? And how can I get a step closer to my core self through compassion, through love, every single day? And taking that step every single day will move mountains when the days pass, weeks pass, months pass, years pass. Imagine the amount of self-love that you get to cultivate through just allowing yourself to take these little steps closer to yourself every single day, without forcing, without judgment. And I think that this is it for today. I think that this is really the key to so much more than just attracting love in your life. It's the key to abundance. It's the key to many different things. And I'm excited to share more with all of you as I'm transitioning and moving and shifting myself through this journey. If you have liked this video, please like this video, click that like button, and share this video with anyone who you think could benefit from this message right now. If you love to see more of content like this, please subscribe to my channel so that you get notified every single Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and you get to be the first to watch all of the episodes. Check out my Lightworker merchandise if you want to support me further and you want to spread a message of love, light, awakening, and positivity with the world through wearing awesome merchandise, t-shirts, stickers. I'm very, very grateful for all of you who are contributing and purchasing some. I see all of you, and I recently started a brand new podcast which is called Returning Home with Lin Lim. You can find it in the link in the description below, or you can go directly to Apple Podcast or Spotify if you want to check it out on there. And that was truly it for today. Remember, we have such an exciting future to look forward to, even if it doesn't seem like it right now. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video. Bye for now.